guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. How's it going? I hope it's going good. My name is Shana, the Shanabelle. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So today we'll be doing another pick a card reading, and today's topic is what are they currently saying about you. I will have the photos of the piles for you to meditate on, so you can pick the pile and or piles that call to you the most, and I will see you in your reading. Okay, pile number one. Where's my phone? I got it. Oh my gosh, I haven't recorded a reading in so long, and I'm procrastinating, feeling like, oh, I don't really want to do this right now, yada yada. And then when I start recording, I get so happy and so excited. And also I'm really excited for this reading because the pictures that I picked, when I was picking the pictures, the energy I was feeling off of it, I was like, I like this group of people. I love this batch of people. You guys have some really great energy. Okay, so pile number one, if you pick the photo of like the gaming setup with a microphone, and it's very floral, there's like a floral wreath on the wall, and it has like little bunny figurines and cute photos and everything like that, and like a stand with like 3 different like game controllers, and this is the reading for you. So Lord Heavenly Father, please tap me into pile number one's energy so I may deliver these messages to them with accuracy, precision, honesty, and truth for the good of all, and harm to none, Lord. Amen. Okay, so looking at this photo, you could be a gamer, okay, or you give like really cool calm vibes. Like you could be like kind of a nerd or like a geek, you know. You could be into like anime and things like that, or just like into video gaming, even if it's just like Sims, because I love me some Sims. I'll Sims it up. Okay, it could be Sims or like Animal Crossing or like simulation comfort cozy type of games. Yeah, I was getting a lot of comfort and cozy off of this group, like the collective. So you could give like that type of vibe, like comfy cozy. You could also like exude femininity. So like even if you're into like things that like are usually considered like tomboyish or like for boys, whatever the case is, you still bring in your feminine element to it. Like Sims and Animal Crossing tend to be more of like a girly type of game, and like the comfort cozy like baking type of games and things like that, you know. Even if you're just like playing those games on your phone, like Cooking Mama and things like that, you could have like a DS or like a Nintendo Switch or like things like that. That's like the type of vibe that I'm getting with this photo. Okay, so also you could also record music or something like that. You know, you like to record your own music. You could be like the girl who plays the guitar, like plays the piano, and like makes your own like little songs. I don't want to call them little songs. You know, you make your own songs and like record them. And even if you don't even put it out and you just do it for yourself and you just write the songs and everything for yourself. But yeah, you give like that comfy cozy girl next door type of the main character in the movie type of vibes. You know, like I don't want to say Bella from Twilight because she didn't really have any talents, you know, but you know how she gives like comfy cozy fall time, and like she was literally like the girl next door. And yeah, okay, anyway, let's get into the cards now. Okay, we're gonna start off with the Women Power Inspired card. And we're gonna see what's going on. Okay. May you become the richest woman who travels all the time and lives the life that she always dreamed she would. This card, I've used this deck one day, but like 2-3 different times, and this card always comes out. What does being financially independent mean to you? This card is like following the collective. I don't know. You saw me shuffle it. I don't know if it was on thing, but like I shuffled it because like why not? I don't want to keep reading the same card, but it keeps coming out. I'll be like, okay. So what people are saying about you, what what they're saying about you is that if you're not already giving that you're like really wealthy and always traveling and always like you give like you're always traveling, you're always going somewhere, you know, and if not that, like not yet, then you give the vibe, you know, like in the yearbook when you're senior year, everybody votes for like, oh, best dressed, most likely to be successful, most likely to marry rich, or whatever the case is, right? If people have to vote, they'll vote you as most likely to be the richest woman in travel and live their dream life, you know. Like you give you give like you're chilling, you're coasting, you're you're just vibing, you're vibing out, you're living your dream, you're living the life that people wish they can live. And that doesn't necessarily even mean that you travel all the time. It means you travel when you want to. It means when you don't want to travel, you don't have to, you don't feel pressured to, because that's normal for you. And I feel like actually you got to a point where you traveled so much that you started to feel like, I need a break, like I just want to relax, and you got into like this comfy cozy vibe of like reading and playing your video games and recording your music and just kind of being like to yourself and really developing yourself and your skills and your hobbies. Like you're really indulging in your hobbies. You could also stream like video game, like gaming, so you could do like Sims gameplay, or I only watch Sims gameplay. I don't really watch no other gameplay, but like you could be like, you can stream on Twitch and things like that, or just like post gameplay videos on YouTube. And if you spend a lot of time playing video games, girl, I'm telling you, post on Twitch. No, post gameplays and stream on Twitch, because get your bag, sis. Get your bag, especially if you're playing Sims. And tell me your handle in the description box if you, not description box, in the comment section if you do, because I would watch it. I spend like all day every day watching Sims. Like it's such a comfy cozy type of thing to watch for me. Like I need to get a TV in my room. When I was moving out of my last apartment to go to Paris in the beginning of the year, my movers broke my TV, and my mom didn't have them pay for it because she was like, she'll just buy me another one. She ain't buying me another one. I want another TV so I can have a TV. I have a TV in my room, but it's not a smart TV. So I can't watch it. I can't use it. It's just sitting there. It's just decoration. Like, I'm not even living, not really, but like, mommy, buy me. You see, I knew she wasn't going to give me another one. And she probably didn't give me another one because this apartment came with a TV in the living room. So she's like, oh, you have a TV. Now I don't have to get you a TV. No, I want a TV. Because if I had that TV would have been on my wall in my room. Just saying. But anyway, back to the video. Sorry, I got it. Okay, what are they currently saying about you? Have faith. Remove the doubts and questions. You are ready to step into your blessings and claim what is already yours. Yeah. I'm gonna take one more from here. Declutter. Let go of old items. Create a new sacred space for yourself. Okay, and then bottom of the deck we have meditate. Quiet the mind and let your soul speak. Okay, so what they're currently saying about you, this is literally what I was saying. So when I say that you have like this peace to you and like this comfy cozy feeling to you, you're not in a rush to live life, like you're not in a rush for anything. You're very content and happy with where you are in life and the progress that you're making in life. You know that you don't need to have everything right now, because then what are you going to do with the rest of your life? You understand that you appreciate the fact that things do take time, because now you get to enjoy the time that it takes to get something. Like you're living a great life, and the process of getting the things that you desire is enjoyable. So, and you have there's no fear in you. There's no fear in you that you might not get it, because you have a clear path of how to get it, and you're just day by day, little by little, you're accomplishing everything that you need to in order to get to the end result, and you're enjoying that time and that process. And you got to this place in life from decluttering all the things in your life that was causing that disruption, that was causing you to feel like you had to be in a rush, that was causing you to feel like you couldn't enjoy life. You decluttered and removed anything that was undesirable for you, where it's like, okay, now you can enjoy every aspect of your life. And that's something hard to do, but a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people avoid doing that work that you got to do. A lot of people, they just, they are afraid to be alone, or they're afraid to change certain things, and it's like from you not holding on to and being attached to your physical reality, you were able to morph your world into your desired state. And that is more valuable and more desirable than being on yachts and private jets and everything, like, because when people see people with a bunch of money just buying all these designer bags and everything like that, people can still say, well, but they're miserable though, you know. But it's like, you have a really great life and you are happy with your life, so people can't, there's nothing about your life where it's like, oh, there's nothing that they can pick at, basically. And that's really, like, and it's not even like they can't pick at it, it's like they don't want to. They look at you and they're like, oh, you're so, like, you're so sweet, you're so kind, you're so gentle, you're so yourself, so to yourself, like. And you're not like, it's not like you make yourself small or anything like that. You're just in your own world, your own little bubble. You're probably like a little ditzy, a little daisy, you know, be like spinning around and everything like that with a smile on your face and like happy and things like that. And it's just like, you're very like calm and just calm, cool, and collected, really pretty, very pretty, like a pretty face, pretty soul, pretty body. You're just like, you're just pretty. Like, you could get a lot of pretty privilege, honestly. How long is this video? This video is 10 minutes long, right? Should we end the thing? What are people currently saying about you? Look at the goddess cards. We have the Tower card. And Scorpio could be in your chart. Sun and rising. Mercury. Why Mercury? Because we're talking about what people are saying. We have the World, which is Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus, the fixed signs. And then we'll pull one more card from here. We have the Hanged Man, which is Pisces. Bottom of the deck, we have the Magician, which is literally the Mercury card, but it's Gemini and Virgo. Okay, I'm not lying, it's the Magician. Okay, so again, this is basically what I was saying. So we're gonna wrap it up, be a little conclusion, synopsis of everything. With the Tower card, you have really changed yourself into being a very beautiful person. You could have gone through a lot of trauma and had to heal yourself from a lot, and a lot of people are talking about how much you've grown and really grown into yourself and blossomed into such a beautiful young woman. Again, it takes a lot of work to do that. A lot of people don't want to do the work. A lot of people are grown adults still acting like teenagers. So congratulations, I'm very proud of you. If no one told you, I'm gonna tell you, we're very proud of you. Okay, you really did the work and really grown and really transformed into like this very beautiful young woman who has great morals and values and respect for yourself and respect for others and great manners and etiquette, and you're well spoken as well. We have the World card, so again, well traveled, probably experienced a lot and saw a lot and have a lot of wisdom through life experiences and seeing the world and experiencing the world. LOL. And you really created a life for yourself and really built this world for yourself, especially with the Magician, right? You really built this world for yourself and manifested this world for yourself. That, like, people remember you saying, people are talking about how they remember you saying that you wanted this or wanted to experience this or you wanted your life to be like this or look like this or feel like this, and now they're really watching you live it and achieve it. And especially the people who heard you say it, the friends that you used to have, that you used to talk about your dreams with, and then you're no longer friends with them, now they're watching you and they're like, I remember when she said that this is the life she was gonna have and she was creating for herself, and now look at her actually do it. She said, watch me do it, and she did it, you know. So props to you. Like, they're giving you your props, I'm not gonna hold you. And then with the Hanged Man, this is what I'm talking about with the whole, you're just gliding through life right now. You're not in a rush for anything. You're not really hustling and bustling. I don't want to say you're not hustling and bustling, but it's not in like the toxic type of hustle culture. Like, you are still working or putting in the work that you need to in order to have that stable income coming in, but it's not, you're not working yourself down to the last bone, like, until you're not overworking yourself. You know, you have a very good balance and understand your body of what you can take and what you can't take, and you're planting really great seeds for a great future for yourself, for a great life now, and then your future is going to look even more beautiful. So that is your reading, pile number 1 of what they're currently saying about you. I hope it resonated. If it did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below letting me know what pile you came from. Okay, sorry, my SD card ran out of space. So yeah, if it did resonate, make sure to leave a comment below letting me know which pile you came from and how it resonated. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel with the bell notification on so you can be notified whenever I upload. Also, be sure to follow me on all of my other platforms at Siobhan Shayna. You can find the links in the description box below. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Okay, pile number 2, if you picked the photo of the book, I don't know what chapter that is. That's a lot of that's moving on numbers, but and it has a little Tiffany charm, Tiffany & Co charm with key. It's a heart and key, and then the French tip nails. I believe there's a bow on it. Yeah, really cute. Then this is the reading for you. So pile number 2. So Lord Heavenly Father, please tap me into pile number 2's energy so I may deliver these messages to them with accuracy and precision, honesty and truth, for the good of all and harm to none. Amen. Okay, so looking at this, you could be a bookworm, love to read, especially in the fall season. We are in the fall season, which I'm actually really excited about because I'm going to be baking a lot, I'm going to be reading a lot, I'm going to be playing my little Sims game. I'm trying to get a new computer so I can play Sims and like stream it and everything like that. But yeah, you could love the fall season, so you can curl up with a book and hot cocoa and just like have a good time by yourself. You could also like knitting and like comfy cozy type of vibes. Okay, it's giving pile number 1 energy, but this is a little bit different. I think pile number 1 more so gears towards like gaming, and you guys gear more towards like reading and like knitting and things like that. But yeah, so we're gonna get into the cards, and we're gonna start off with the Vita Wheel inspired Goddess Demeter cards. So what are they currently saying about you? Okay. We have, go to those new environments, those new rooms that are going to put you around so many people that are making millions. How important is money in your idea of a successful life? Okay, so what people are currently saying about you is that people want to be in the room with you. That's crazy because originally I was going to say that you need to go out and be in rooms more, but I'm getting also that they want to be in rooms with you. You could be making a lot of money like working from home, or you have cracked the code on how to be successful in making money online or from home, or whatever the case is. Or maybe that's why I brought up streaming for you. Maybe you do streaming, or maybe you're on Book Talk, or you do like book reviews or something like that. Or maybe you are an author, so then you get paid in royalties and things like that. Or even do like the audiobooks, or even a podcast. I'm getting podcasts, but you could do something like that, and people want to be in the rooms with you. Also, I'm getting that like there's somebody who actually has feelings for you, and they want to be so close to you where they have access to you even when you're just like in your comfy cozy space. So like even if you're just laid up curled up with a book with a hot cocoa and maybe like jazz playing on the TV, like those like loofah hip hop, those loofah sounds that you can play on YouTube, or even like Sims gameplay playing on your, you know, in the background, whatever. They want to be there with you, like cuddle up with you, and like just being in your space too. Yeah, so that's what I was getting from that, which is like weird. I was not expecting that. They're also saying how you're not really focused on money. You could have been one of those people who kind of got lucky from posting things that you was really passionate about and things that you really cared about and loved online, and then grew a following and then ended up making money off of it, and that wasn't really the intent of why you started doing it, but that is what came about from doing it. And now you're kind of just like really chilling. You're in like that lucky girl syndrome era, like vibe, like mindset, because you really lucked out from just sharing your hobbies and sharing your interests and sharing your love for things, and then people also had the same love for it, and you kind of gained recognition from it and really started to build a fortune for yourself or make a living for yourself, which will lead to you making millions and really getting somewhere really big. And it's like, for you, the point of it isn't even for the millions, or it wasn't for the fame, or it wasn't for any of this. It was really just an outlet for you, and you end up seeing success from it. And that's like really admirable. That's what they're talking about. And they're saying, they honestly just someone want to be in the room with you so they can know what you're doing too. They can see the secret behind it and everything like that. So we're gonna pull from the practical self-care oracle cards. We have kindness. Be guided by your heart. Let go of logic and rationality. What about our space on this SD card? We have escape materialism. Shift your focus away from material and develop a healthy inner world. And we'll put one more. Wow, that was great. Shadow work. Uncover every part of you that has been repressed and abandoned. Bottom of the deck, we have speak up. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. Okay, so I'm getting a couple things from that last one. So before I forget, so the first thing is that people are currently talking about how you have the confidence to actually talk about the things you like and actually put it out there for people to hear you. A lot of people are too scared to actually speak to a camera and put it out there out of fear of like judgment and criticism, and you know, what if somebody doesn't agree with me, what if it, you know, yada yada, but like you don't care. Okay, pile number two. So much has happened. It is literally the next day. So originally I ran out of space on my SD card, so I had to delete that, came back, started the reading again, I apologize for it, started reading again. Then my camera died, and when my camera dies, if I'm recording something at the time, anything, that clip gets deleted. So that clip that I did last is now gone. I have no idea where I left off. Like I said, it's the next day. I don't know where I left off. I don't know what the last thing I said was. But we don't just jump into it and act like nothing happened. And I'm so sorry. Well, no, I'm not sorry. It's not my fault. Okay? This is life. This is editing. Okay? I think I want another camera. Like this camera, I got this as a suggestion from Aaliyah's face. And I love the camera. The quality is amazing, everything like that. But I don't like how the battery does that. Like I don't like how it deletes the last clip, whatever. It's not enough to buy a different camera. I spent over $1,000 on this camera and this like whole setup, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. But like I do high-key want another one now, because that's annoying. But anyway, we have escape materialism, shadow work, and kindness. Let me see. Go to new environments, those new rooms that you're putting around, making people. How important is money? Okay, yeah, so I think what we were talking about is how you released yourself from feeling as though like putting so much emphasis and importance on the material world. Like you escape the materialism part of the world. It could be the fact that you already experienced so much and have so much, and you know, you have so much things. It's just like, and you realize that yes, there's like this temporary high that you get from buying something new or whatever the case is. However, it's fleeting. It doesn't last. That's not where your value and your happiness stems from. Like yes, you still like to go shopping, and yes, you still love to buy new products and new things, whatever the case is, but now that's more so like, well, this is mandatory. I need new pants for work, or I need new pants for this outfit, or I need, my foundation ran out, or like I don't like how my makeup looks, so let me go buy something new. But you're not really looking at it like, oh, I need to have this so I can have the coolest thing, like I can have the newest trend. Like you're not trying to keep up with the Joneses, you're just trying to keep yourself upkept. You know, there's a difference between that. You're not trying to impress the next person. Like when you go travel out of the country, when you go travel, whatever the case is, you're not traveling to be like, oh yeah, let me make all this amazing content so people will know, like, yeah, I'm the coolest person, I'm always traveling. That sounds so funny. But you'll travel because you have like business to attend to in a different country. Whether it's like, oh, there's a a funeral, or there's a wedding, or you literally have like a business meeting, or you have to go and you have like a brand trip or event, something like that, or you're in like Paris Fashion Week or Milan's Fashion Week or something like that, you know, you're studying abroad, like you have business in different countries, and that's why you travel so much. And you could also travel with leisure, but I feel like a lot of the travel is like business. It's like has to do with business, and that's part of the reason why you're just like, you know, I'm kind of tired of traveling. I really need a second to just sit down and relax and just breathe and slow down for a second. We're gonna pull from the Goddess Major Arcana deck. We have Temptress, so Capricorn energy. We have Wheel of Fortune, so fixed sign energy, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. We'll pull one more. We have the Fool, Aries and Pisces energy. Then we have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck, so Cancer energy. What people are currently saying about you is that you're very tempting. And I put this on escape materialism. Your life is very tempting, and the reason why a lot of people won't be able to achieve the lifestyle that you're living is because a lot of people are still living in that mindset of the material world and wanting the material benefits of it, the social status that comes with it, and the positive attention and reputation that comes with it. But that people feel that, you know, people feel that energy, and that's why they won't reach a certain level of success and fame and fortune until they overcome that phase in their life, or that bug in like the energy system, right? We have the Wheel of Fortune. What people are always saying about you is that you're constantly changing and shifting and improving and getting better, like you be upgrading. Aaliyah's face, for example, every time she comes out with, every year you can look back at all her vlogs for the last how many years, and every year she is elevating and improving herself and getting better and better and better. She bought $1 million house when she was like 24. Now she's moving out of her house that she bought in Atlanta, and she moved to New York. She has an apartment in New York City, Manhattan, and then I don't know her business like that. And then she also bought an apartment in Dubai with her boyfriend, and then her boyfriend has a house in London. Like, sis is living it up, and she's always traveling with business, for business stuff, for like events and, you know, things like that. And it's just like, sis is out here living her life, you know. And it's like she already done the whole buying a bunch of designer bags and all that stuff. She be buying dupes, she be buying the real stuff. She doesn't care. It's like, is it good quality? Is it what I need right now? Is it, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's not really about, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy a Chanel bag so I can flex. Like, it's like, no, I need a new black everyday bag, let me get a Chanel bag, because you can. Okay, and then we have the Fool card. That has to do with the travel, so honestly I feel like I don't even need to go into that. But yeah, we have the Fool card in the Chariot, so we'll talk about it. But people are also currently saying how things are moving very quickly for you, or like they feel as though they're behind because you move really quickly, or you improve really quickly. They feel as though you have a lot for your age, and that you ascend and improve and everything like that really quickly. Like, you're a quick learner. And when you learn a lesson, you implement it into your life, and then you can see the results that you get from you implementing those new lessons that you learned into that life, into your new life. Okay, we're going to wrap up your reading now. Pile number 2. These are what people are saying. This is what they're currently saying about you. I hope it resonated. If it did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below letting me know which part you came from and how it resonated. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel with the bell notification on so you can be notified whenever I upload. Also, be sure to follow me on all of my platforms. You can find me on Siobhan Shayna across all platforms. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Pile number 3. If you picked the photo with the white and pink color theme, but like Halloween theme, it has like a hey boo with a little cute ghost candle, a pumpkin that's like covered in pearls, and a pink bow. Like, this is just so cute. Yes, if you picked that photo, then this is the reading for you. So Lord Heavenly Father, please tap me into pile number 3's energy, so I may deliver these messages to them with accuracy, precision, honesty, and truth for the good of all and home to none. Amen. Okay, so what are people saying about you? People are saying you the bestest. Okay, we the best. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't tell the other groups. Okay, But like, I don't know, I look at this and I'm just like, you get it. You get it. Like, you get the full picture. You get it. You get it. You get it. Okay? If you're not a star yet, it's because you're not sharing your life. And that's really the only thing. Because it's giving, how do I live that life? It's giving homey, cozy, comfy. Like, and this was what the other pals was giving too. But the other pals is more so like, it's different. Okay? Like, the first one was like gaming. Right? The second one was like books and like knitting, you know, maybe even baking, but no, yeah, baking, right? But you more so give, like, you set the tone, you set the mood, you low-key influence these other girls, you influence the other piles to get into their comfy, cozy, well, I said comfy twice. The comfy, cozy, cutesy vibe, the lifestyle. Like, you influence them to do it, and they made it their own. You know, or they might have taken like bits and pieces of you. Maybe you like to game, and you like to read, and you like to knit, and you like to bake, and you like to go ice skating, and you like to go shopping for candles to match every season and every holiday, and you make sure you decorate your house for every holiday and every season. You get what I'm saying? Like, you have these hobbies, but the hobbies isn't even that big of a deal, like a big part of your life, because everything just blends so smoothly together. You have a lot more than just your hobbies. You have a lifestyle. This is a lifestyle. You feel me? Like, they have hobbies, you have a lifestyle. It's to the book, to the T. Like, you automatically, this is your system, and you just do it. You don't really think about it. You end up always having pumpkins in your house for decoration during the fall. And then when you think about it, you're just like, how did this? Oh yeah, I did go shopping and picked it up because I thought it was cute. Right. You see, when in reality, when the other groups are like other people, the people who are talking to you and stuff like that, right? They will see you, or talking about you, whatever. They will see you have pumpkins in your room and then be like, oh, let me go get pumpkins to decorate my room because pile number 3 did it and it was cute. You get what I'm saying? You see the difference, right? So you're the trendsetter, the showstopper. I can't even quote Neo no more because of what he doing with Diddy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Neo, my mind was blown. You know, I knew a lot of them was in that, but I didn't think Neo was. That's crazy. If Neo was doing all that freaky stuff, sorry, why did he disappear? Like, I feel like his career should have been bigger and blown up better and longer. You know, he should have been a hit for a lot longer. Maybe he made his money off of those So Sick and all that stuff and was like, I'm out. Done with this. Okay, we're gonna pull from the inspired card deck from Vita Wheels and see what card you get. Oh, okay. Inspired card. Inspired Cards is a feminine empowered deck launched by Vita Will, offering healing messages on one side and motivating questions on the other to help you move forward, which matches your jewelry's goddess energy, reminding you of your inner strength. You can randomly choose one every day for some soul searching or interact with friends through cards to get more energy. I hope you can get full energy from it to face life. More tarot readings and advice cards are available on vitawhale.com for additional spiritual guide. I can't wait for more women to join us and go together. Okay, so this is actually this isn't even one of the cards in the deck. This is like the introduction card, right? And I continue reading it because I felt like this was the perfect representation. Like, if any card in here could have been for what I'm talking about, this is the card. Like, you're not part of the group, right? You're not part of the average person. You're not part of like you're not part of a group. You stand out. You're the introduction. Like, you are the beginning and everybody else follows you. You're the leader. I don't even want to say leader. It's like, because you're not even leading, like, you're not even focused on them. You're not you're living your life. Like, this is a lifestyle. This is just what you do. You're living your life, and then people witness the miracle of you, or the genius of who you are, and they're like, I need that in my life. That's what I've been missing. And you see how it's like, and then they started to like promote their stuff, right? They have like their website and saying, oh, you can find more of me from here, right? So again, it's when I was like, if you're not a star, it's only because you're not sharing it. But the moment you are, once you start sharing things, or if you are sharing your stuff, then there's a lot of people who watch you and follow you and take your advice and listen, and they want more, and they probably do ask you for more. If you are famous, comment down, like, even if influencer, people like to be like influencers aren't famous, but yes they are. Like, shut up, that's the new form of fame, okay? Be so for real. Like, every generation or every few years or decades, whatever the case is, there's a new form of there's a new way to gain celebrity status and fame. You can be famous from being rich. Like, be so for real. Like, there's famous inventors, famous painters, famous actors, famous influencers. Like, people just want to humble people all the time. Like, stop projecting. Let people live their life, okay? Thank you. And by definition, yes, they're famous. Like, if you ask the internet, if you ask Google, yes, they're famous. We famous. like, shut up. Okay, and then also you give like that type of energy where you're very much so in like becoming a better version of yourself, or growing, or staying the best version of yourself and continuing to like grow with the times, right? And you, again, because people observe you and watch you and follow you, you are creating a bunch of mini yous and teaching other people to be mature and heal and grow. And honestly, you low-key are doing it by accident and like tricking people into healing, because you go buy a candle that is like, it has like eucalyptus oil and like lavender in it, and then somebody's like, ooh, that's like a nice candle, let me go get the candle too, and then they buy the candle and that's like a calming candle, you know? Or you buy like rose quartz and things like that, and then somebody's like, oh, I like your bracelet, and then they go buy the bracelet not even knowing what rose quartz is, but they thought it was cute because it was pink. And they went and bought the rose quartz, and now they're on a self-love healing journey, and brought in and like called in their soulmate by accident. And it was because they saw you with a pretty bracelet on. Go get this necklace, guys, because it helps bring in abundance and wealth and riches. Okay, it has been working. It has been working. Your girl got a new job. She's making more money off of social media than she have. Girl, I'm not going to tell you all my business, but go get it, because it be working as soon as I got it too. Okay, we have release expectations. Do not focus on the money aspect of your dreams. And then plus it's cute. Look at how I love matching it with my pearl necklace. Mad cute. Okay, do not focus on the money aspect of your dreams. Abundance will come at the right time. Release expectations. Oh. Escape materialism. Shift your focus away from material and develop a healthy inner world. This came out in part number 2. So if you was called to that, you can go check that out. Okay, we have clear your energy, refuel your energy, and reclaim your power. And then we have overcoming obstacles, get back on your feet, gain strength from difficult situations. Okay, let me see. What are they currently saying about you? They're saying that you're above it. They're saying like you have gotten to this point of enlightenment. Yeah, it's given like enlightenment, like Buddha. Like you have ascended and lifted yourself above like the mundane matrix of the world. You know, like you have gotten to a point where you don't expect anything, where you understand obstacles and challenges will come, but you're not. There's a card in the Starseed Oracle deck by Rebecca Campbell, and it says living in the world but not of it, learning to be in the world but not of it, something like that. Okay, so it's literally like a week later from when I started this video. So there was just a bunch of mishaps and issues that was going on, and this is the closest I was able to actually continue this reading. So I don't really remember where I left off since it's a week later, and I do have some of the cards that were already originally out again. But we're gonna pull from the Wisdom Oracle cards, and we're just gonna get some new messages, and then we're gonna pull from the Goddess Major Arcana Tarot deck as well. We have Mending. So what are people currently saying about you? What people currently saying about my pile number 3s? What are people currently saying about my pile number 3s? Why? Question mark. Okay, and then we have New Life. Okay, so in the bottom of the deck we have Breathe. And okay, so what people are currently saying about you is that they wish that they can mend your relationship. Also, a lot of people are still questioning why you left, what went wrong, what they did wrong. People don't want to take accountability for their actions, or really like look at themselves and be like, you know, maybe I was a problem, maybe I was the problem, and maybe they did have good reason to walk away and leave me. Like, they don't want to do the work, they don't want to do any introspection or reflection on themselves to figure out why somebody wouldn't want them in their life, or why somebody would be so keen on cutting them off and making sure that they're not a part of their life, especially since you guys were friends. Like, I don't understand why people just think, like, if there was a long-term friendship and then someone had to cut somebody off, usually, I mean, sometimes somebody would just come in and, you know, but usually there's an issue, usually there's a problem, and somebody was trying to voice it for a long time and the person was ignoring them, so they had to leave, you know, to protect their own peace. And these people are not, they're currently talking about wondering why you won't allow them back in your life, why you don't give them access, why things aren't the same anymore, and like why you decided to go walk and become, like, why you decided to enter into this new life where like you are living above their means, you know, like you kind of like escape the material world. Like, we did have escape materialism, right? You escape the material world, and now it's like you're just out here living life, like enjoying life. Like, when people hear about your life and watch your life and everything, it just seems like fun. It's like people can't help but watch you and automatically think, like, that girl's enjoying life, like that girl knows how to do life, or that person, you know, you don't necessarily have to be a girl, like they know how to do life. So that's what people are currently saying. They're currently saying you know how to do life well. We have the Hangman in reverse, Pisces energy. We have, I usually don't take it when there's multiple cards coming up, but I'm gonna. We have the Emperor, we have the Chariot, and we have Judgment. So Pisces, Cancer, Libra, and Aries energies out here. Bottom of the deck is Strength, so Leo energy is here as well. I'm out of my space on my SD card, so I'm gonna take a second, delete some stuff, and then come back. Okay, now I'm back. So people are currently saying about you is that you don't stay stuck in the same place for very long. You do a lot of introspection and you do the work that you need to, so you can make sure you're not in the same spot where somebody left you, or you just don't, like, you could have ADD or ADHD where you can't do the same thing for too long, you can't focus on the same thing for too long, so you be like, let's get this out the way, let's focus on, let's do this and do it right, do it well, so we don't have to do it again, and we don't have to be here in a few days or a week or months or whatever the case the year is. We don't have to continue doing the same thing for a long time. Because the quicker we do it, the quicker we learn how to do it correctly and master it, the quicker we can move on to the next thing. And yeah, especially with the Emperor card, you're very good. People are also saying that you could be self-employed. You could be a business owner, an entrepreneur, okay? You could do like hair, skin, like facials, lashes, eyebrows, waxing, you know. You could do social media, influencing, do music. Be like a travel vlogger or a travel advisor, financial advisor, a life coach, something like that. You could do something where you're your own boss, or you could be a boss. So you could be like a manager somewhere, or like a boss somewhere, a CEO, you know, be part of the C-suites, or just have like a higher position. I'm also hearing like recruiters for companies and brands, like you recruit other people, but you have something where you have power and where you are And then we have to curate. Yeah, you're always moving forward in life. You're moving fast towards your goals. Like you're going, you know how to be like, oh, they're moving fast to nowhere, or they're going quickly. I forgot the saying, but they'd be like, oh, they're going nowhere fast, or nowhere quick, right? It's the opposite for you. You're going exactly straight to your dreams and your dream life quickly. No detours, no confusion, no interruptions, no losing focus. And that's exactly why you cut these people off, because they try to take you off your path and disrupt you and distract you and slow you down, and you peep that and you're just like, this is not what I want. This is not what I want. This is not what I need. And I just gotta say, I forgot the words. Something's not right, really wrong. And I gotta get things back to where they belong. We can do it, gotta play. Hey, beautiful sound, no, gotta do it. Creme brulee. Not another peep, no. Not another peep, no. Not another sound, no. Not another, no. Everybody quiet. Why is everybody staring at me? Not me, girl, you. Me? Staring at me because of the callbacks? I can't have people staring at me right now. I really can't. No. Stick to the status quo. If you wanna be cool, follow one separate rule. Don't mess with the flow, no. Stick to the status quo. No. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That went on for far too long. I'm so sorry. I was having a blast. Couldn't even remember the words. But I was having mad fun. Like, I did not even have to do the little monologue in the middle. I'm so sorry. That was so uncalled for. Listen, I am a Leo. Okay, so we tend to have the three actrix. You know what I meant. Whereas have never become me. Okay. I be trying so bad. Okay, anyway, let's get back to it. What was I talking about? Yeah, so basically it's giving Sharpay. You be giving Sharpay, I'm not gonna hold you. You a little stuck up. Just a little bit. You know, you a little bougie, a little stuck up, a little entitled, a little stush, a little like too cool for the world. It's okay though, cause same. Again, you could have Leo in your chart. You could have Leo, Libra, Taurus in your moon, in your sun, in your Mercury, in your Venus, in your what house is it? The third house, or the I think it's the seventh. No, that can't be. Yeah, the seventh. Oh, mommy, look at me. Throwing my houses and shit. Okay. Usually I have to count it in my head. Like Aries is 1, Taurus is, I'm at second house. Taurus is 2, Gemini is 3, Cancer is 4, Leo is 5, Virgo is 6, Libra is 7, Scorpio is 8. Honestly, you don't care, but that's not, because this is not the point, and I'm chatting now, and this reading is gonna be so long already. But yeah, so people are currently saying that you're really just you're a real entertainer to watch. People are really enjoying you, the show you put on, just your little bubbly, cutesy personality, and how you be having a ball and just enjoying yourself and enjoying your life, and not really focus on what the next person is doing. You're really just being your own little world, your own little bubble, and people like watching it and not really intruding in it. But the people, there's the leeches, the vampires, they want to interrupt and intrude because they want a piece of it. So they will come into your life and disrupt what you have going on, wanting to be a part of your life and wanting to enjoy it as well, and then not actually contribute anything. And then that's when you cut people off, right, when it gets to that point. And that's what I think people are now coming to the realize. They're starting to see the pattern. they're starting to come to terms and really understand and conceptualize why it is you be cutting people off. Like they're starting to realize, they're starting to see that with how many people you cut off now, people are putting the pieces together, and they're starting to realize, they're starting to see the pattern of why they would cut somebody off, why you would cut somebody off. Like, what is the common denominator of all the people that you have cut off and when you cut them off. And then people are starting to realize, okay, she's not crazy, she's not just, you know, stushed or like a bitch. Like there's reason, there's purpose, there's reasoning behind why you do what you do. Okay, but I'm gonna end it here because this video is far too long. So love you guys. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below letting me know which pile you came from and how it resonated. Also be sure to subscribe to my channel with the bell notification on so you can be notified whenever I upload. Check out the description box. Follow me on all my platforms at Shayna. I love you guys. And